Hello everybody in Facebook world. It's No Makeup Monday from the mommy line, and I am here just chillaxing, waiting for Ian. There's like a haze around me. I don't know if it's the lighting or what it is. So it's Monday. I've got no makeup on, and it is EB Awareness Week. So guys, yeah, I'm not wearing any makeup. I look kind of weird. But anyways, au natural. I look like I haven't slept in a couple of weeks. But anyhow, so EB is a skin condition I have. And I made a video Saturday night, and I'm trying to keep up with making a video every day about my skin condition, just to have it online, because I never found resources when I was younger, and so I want younger people who have this condition to be able to find resources about everyday topics. Hello, Nelson. Dios te bendiga. So Epidermolysis bullosa is what I have, and hey, and it's called butterfly skin. My skin is like really fragile, really thin, very weird. Anyways, it's a oh my gosh, I can't even talk. It's a genetic disease which is like extremely recessive, and so I have made a challenge to myself to make a video per day of this week about epidermolysis bullosa, and that's my condition. But guys, let me tell you, those of you who like bochinche, okay, those of you who like gossip, anyways, the last video I made was on Saturday, and I was like so demure and so like whispering and quiet because I made it like at 1:30 in the morning after coming back from Bunko, of all things, with my beloved fairy god sister. But anyhow, so I was all quiet and talking about dating when I should have been like excited, because I was talking about my experiences dating, having a all over 100% of your body physical condition. So I talked about dating and how blessed I was to have had many wonderful, beautiful relationships. And guys, let me tell you, bochinche alert, gossip alert. So apparently one of my ex-boyfriends was on YouTube searching for videos to see where I was in life. And so he found my video. Guys, you need to be careful, okay? You need to be careful, because if you know me and you do something funny or something weird, I will use you. I won't say your name, okay? I won't like throw you under the bus. But so one of my ex-boyfriends from, like, I would say this was my second or third boyfriend in my life, okay? He was super special to me. He still is. At that time, he was just like starting out in his faith, and now he's like this super awesome Christian man who, for some reason, God just placed my name in his head, and he reached out and he was praying for me, and so he saw the video, which is hysterical because he's one of the people who showed me that, you know, that guys would accept me with my skin condition and treat me like a princess and nicely, and he did, and he, you know, and he was good looking too, because I tell people this, and I know it's super vain because I'm talking about something profound, like accepting yourself the way you look, because I have this skin condition. But a lot of times people feel like they're not worth, or they're not beautiful, and they're not good enough. And so I just want to let girls, I'm going to be straightforward and say, you know, girls, you don't have to be the most perfect supermodel in the world. And you'd be amazed, in my life at least, I've had some very good looking, you know, relationship guys. So there's hope, people, there's hope. Not that I was focusing on that only, of course, the content of their character. But so anyways, so what I was doing with this series of videos is going to be a little bit altered because of this communication that I just got, because I was sharing a challenge and a blessing about having this skin condition, which is all over my body. It's no cure. There's no cure for it. It's irreversible. I have to live with it and deal with it for the rest of my life. And of course, like everything in life, it only progresses, like it only gets worse. But so far, so good. I've been able to deal with it. So apparently he saw one of my videos. I don't know which one, if it was the one about dating or if it was the one where I'm like wearing my bathing suit and like kind of showing people what it looks like. But he wrote me an email, so sweet. And he is like this awesome Christian man now. And he's like, I just want to let you know, I'm kind of blushing right now because I'm like, I didn't expect a reaction from somebody, especially any of my ex-boyfriends. And he said, you know, I just want to let you know that EB, which is Epidermolysis Bullosa, which is my condition, stands for extra blessed. What? That is so awesome. EB, which is the condition I have, which is a condition of fragility, a condition that in anybody else's life might be very limiting and can be very severe and serious and even mortal. You know, it can cause death because your internal organs and everything is just lined with really thin skin. So this wonderful man of God, I won't say young man because he's older than I am, but this wonderful man wrote to me and said, I just want you to know that EB for me stands for extra blessed because I had a chance to have you in my life. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry right now, okay, in front of everybody on Facebook. And as a young man, and even now, I am encouraged and I am blessed by you. Okay. Close the book. I'm ready. Drop the mic. I can die now. No, I can't die. I have my son. I have to take care of my son. But when you receive such an encouraging thought of transforming your condition, EB, that is a condition of weakness. It's a condition of pain. It's a condition of, you know, just constant discomfort. And somebody changes it. And I had never done this, people. I don't think I ever have. Changed EB into extra blessed. It's like God saying, hello girl, I got you. You are extra blessed. And I know this for a fact because how many doctors told me that I would not be able to do half of the things that I've done with my life? I remember when I was little, my grandma would not let me do any chores in my house, okay? She would not because, she's so delicate, and she wouldn't let my parents spank me. I loved it because they were like, oh, her skin is so delicate, you can't spank her, whatever. And this is a Latino home, you know, a Hispanic home, or whatever you want to call it, a Puerto Rican home, because people are all like fighting about Hispanic, Latino, whatever. It's like, whatever, a Puerto Rican home. Where spanking, you know, in Puerto Rico to this day, spanking it happens, okay? So my grandmother would not allow anyone to let me do chores or spank me because la nena's skin, our little girl's skin, until one day, guys, she saw me and I was outside playing and I was kind of a not a tomboy because I was a girly girl too, but I was like rough. I like to play rough. I like to play with the boys. She saw me carrying a cinder block across the yard and then climbing a tree. And she said, wait a minute, if she can do those things, she can definitely get spanked and do chores. Now, mind you, I really hardly ever had to do chores when I was younger. Okay, whatever. But the fact of the matter is that doctors constantly told me, oh, you got to be careful, you can't be in the sun, you can't be in extreme conditions. And ladies and gentlemen, I have walked through the desert no, I didn't have a horse, but I've walked through the desert, I've climbed mountains, I've gone through rivers, I've done all of these things on mission trips, and those of you who have gone on mission trips with me, been in extreme conditions, and I'm okay. I survived. I will survive. I made it. And so I have to say, I'm not going to say your name, but wonderful gentleman that changed my condition, epidermolysis bullosa, EB, into a phrase which is now going to be mine, extra blessed. You are correct. I have been extra blessed. And you know what? You have extra blessed me by reminding me and telling me that I was an extra blessing, or you were extra blessed by having me in your life. Isn't that awesome when you can actually talk like adults and like believers and brothers and sisters in Christ and encourage each other? So I'm extra blessed today. So I'm not even going to mention a challenge other than the fact that doctors told me I could not do half of the things that I've done in my life because of EB, my skin condition, butterfly skin. You know what I'm going to focus on? I'm going to focus on EB. Extra blessed, people. Extra blessed. I am extra blessed. And I'm extra blessed that you, my friend, you don't probably have Facebook, but